The most important thing you need to lead is not your few, it's actually you. That's why as an SGL, your job goes beyond your scheduled meetings. It goes beyond bowling outings and Starbucks conversations. It goes beyond emailing parents. It's about the example you are showing them through your own life. Because your few have front row seats to your life. The question is, what are they watching? If you want your few to have healthy relationships, they need to see it in you. If you want your few to set boundaries, they need to see it in you. And if you want your few to be confident in who God made them to be, they're going to need to see that in you. When you choose to make it personal, that means you, 1, live in community. I know what you're thinking, and no, your small group of 3-year-olds does not count as your community. You are the grown-up for your few. You can share appropriate pieces of your life at appropriate times, but your few cannot be expected to fuel you in the way your own small group can. Whether hosted by your church or formed organically, your own community provides the healthy and necessary outlet for you to process faith in a way you can't with your few. The small group you have formed with your few is for them. The community you live in with your peers is for you. 2. Set priorities. One of the best things you can do for your few and for yourself is to make your priorities clear. They need to see what you value, and when they see the way you prioritize your life, it might even inspire your few to think about their own priorities. Now, this should be a no-brainer. Since you're investing in your few to help them grow spiritually, you should also be invested in your own continual spiritual growth. No matter the age of your few, this is true. The only way you will effectively be able to discuss authentic faith with your few is if you are experiencing authentic faith in your own life. Remember this too. There are people in your life that should always come before your few. Yep, you heard that right. Your few should be priorities, but not the priority. This is your chance to model healthy relationships for your few. And when you set these priorities, both spiritual and relational, you emphasize and inspire a healthy lifestyle for your few. 3. Be real. Okay, now this is a big one because none of those other things will really inspire authentic faith if you're not real with your few. Be real. Find ways to relate to your few without compromising who you are, because it's more important for them to see a real live person that is still growing, learning, and trying to live out authentic faith than it is for them to have another friend. When you lead small, you have time and margin to live in community, set priorities, and be real. That's why the best way to make it personal is to lead small.